Hey everyone, Summer here with Done Naturally, and I have a quick one today, an Ask Summer. This is something about everyone asks me, is do you have to burp your baby? All right, so from personal experience, no one told me that you didn't have to. So I spent, with my firstborn, who's now 16, about 15 minutes after every breastfeeding, holding him and patting him, and I was exhausted, and I would start kind of falling asleep, and then I'd have to wait this arbitrary 15 minutes until I thought a burp was supposed to come up. So I want to save you some time. So breastfed babies don't really get any air from inside your breast. They can get air from inside of a bottle, additional air, but when they're breastfeeding, they can't. So there's really no reason to take time to burp your baby. If they look comfortable or they're asleep, leave them alone. They're sleeping. Nothing's bothering them. If something is bothering them, of course do something to help them. Try to get a burp out. Probably feeding will help them. You don't need to spend lots of time trying to burp your baby. Babies are just like us with digestion. Anytime we're digesting, it creates gases in our stomach to help us digest. And it can be rumbly. You can feel it sometimes. Sometimes you hear it making all sorts of noises, but it doesn't mean that they're uncomfortable, okay? Mine does that all the time. And another thing, and this is a little silly, but this is how I am. Guess what? Burps and toots come up or down all by themselves without any help. We do it too. Babies do it too. They don't need assistance. So when you're breastfeeding, you don't need to take extra time to do burping. When you're bottle feeding, do you? Probably a little bit more because they might be getting air from the bottle. But digestion creates gas. If your baby is comfortable, leave them alone. That little burp that happens even just from moving from a position of feeding up to hold them here or pass to someone else, a burp might come out or a toot might come out, but it's not that it wouldn't have if you didn't do something. So keep it simple. Don't worry about burping. If your baby's uncomfortable, try to find something to help them, obviously. And that might be working on a burp or bicycling legs, or sometimes it's even feeding or bouncing or whatever it is that you find. But if they're asleep and comfy, leave them be. That's it. Super simple one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.